welcome back to Pheebyoga. Thank you very much for coming back. Today is a video for core and ab exercises and activation. So it's all focusing on getting this fired up and moving, and it kind of moves through some seated exercises and then to some plank exercises, and then we'll move back to downward dog, and then that'll be it. So it's a nice quick one, good for on the go, and it's something that might be good for kind of keeping it in the mind for every day, or if you don't have time for every day, then just throughout the week. Anyway, I'll get moving. I'll stop talking. So we will start in our boat pose. So we'll go straight into it. Bring your hands behind your knees and just gently rock back onto your seat. So we don't want to be going too far back and landing on our coccyx. We want to be kind of finding that comfortable area where we can balance. Lift up the legs, bring your shins in line with the mat. Roll the shoulders back and sit tall. And just start breathing here, engage in the core. And you may feel that this is enough for you and you can feel that activation here. Or if you did want to go a little bit further, then you can release your hands in front of you, and we're just going to take 5 breaths here. So we're going to go 1, 2, try and keep that really nice and tight, 3, 4, and 5. And if you do feel like you want to release the toes down, then do, and just have a little rest while I go through the next pose. So the next pose, you have the option to either be releasing down one toe at a time, like so, or we're going to go inhale at the top, and then we're going to exhale, lower all the way down, and then inhale, come back up. So again, you can go through the first one or the second one. It's whichever you feel most comfortable doing, or whichever you can feel the most work. So we'll go through this and I'll just count the breaths. So we're going to inhale and then exhale, lower. Inhale to come back up. And if you're doing it here, you're going to inhale here, exhale to lower. Inhale here at the top, and then exhale to lower the toes. Inhale. If you're going through the second variation, and then exhale. Inhale up, and then exhale to lower. Inhale up, and exhale to lower. Inhale up, exhale lower. We're going to go 2 more. Inhale up, exhale lower. Keep the core engaged. Inhale up. 1 more, exhale, lower, come back up, inhale, drop the toes down, take a nice hug of the knees just to take a few breaths and come back to your breath. Perfect. And then from here we're going to lower down onto our backs. So the upper body is going to be on the mat, and we're going to lift the legs off of the mat. Bring again the shins parallel, just down to the floor. Bring your hands to your head. And we're not going to be using the hands to lift the neck. It's going to be just hands to support and just be here, basically. But in order to lift the upper body, it's going to be all here. So you don't really need the hands here at all, just because we're going to be doing bicycle crunches. So at the top here, we're going to inhale. So we're here lifting the core, lifting the upper body with the core. So stay here. Inhale at the top. And then exhale, lower the right leg and twist with the right elbow to the left knee. Inhale back to your first position. And then exhale, lower the left leg, left elbow to right knee. Inhale back. Exhale, lower. And twist. Inhale, come back, and then exhale, bicycle crunch. 1 more on each side, so back to centre, and then exhale to lower and twist. Inhale back, And then exhale to twist. Inhale, come back, release the upper body down, hands come down to the mat, and bring your legs all the way up towards the ceiling. We're going to inhale at the top here. You can point your toes, make sure you have a flat back, and when we exhale, we're going to release the right leg down. You may only get here and you start feeling it, but wherever you go, just try and make sure that lower back stays on the mat. Inhale, come back up with that right leg, and then exhale, lower the left leg. Inhale, back up, and then exhale, right leg lowers. Inhale, up, exhale, left leg. Inhale, up, and one more on each side, so exhale, lower the right leg. Inhale, up, exhale, left leg. Inhale, bring that left leg up, drop the legs back down, hold on to the knees and just rock your legs from side to side. Take a couple of breaths. You should be really feeling it in the core and the abdominal area now. It's starting to really work. We can hold on behind the knees and we'll just start making our way up to seated. So you can either rock up or you can roll to one side and just push your way up. And we're going to come over the knees and come to our tabletop. So we're going to come to a bird dog, which is reaching the right arm or one arm in front. We'll go with the right arm first and the left leg behind. So here you don't want to dip the tummy down and arch in the spine. You want to have a neutral spine and a straight back. And have a core that's engaged, so engage that middle tummy or the middle area. Take an inhale and then exhale, bring the elbow and knee together. Inhale to reach and exhale, elbow and knee. Inhale, exhale, elbow and knee. When you do the elbow and knee, you can always round the back. Inhale, two more, and exhale. And one more, inhale, and exhale. Inhale to reach, one last time, and stay here, engaging the core, pushing into that left hand. Inhale, and then exhale to release. And we'll go to the other side, so we'll reach the left arm in front, right leg behind. Engage the core, find your stability, and we'll take an inhale. Exhale, elbow and knee. Inhale to reach. Exhale, elbow and knee. Remember trying to dip that tummy, so inhale with a straight back. Exhale, elbow and knee. Inhale two more times, so inhale, reach, and exhale, elbow and knee. Inhale to reach. Exhale, elbow and knee, and the next time when we inhale, we're going to hold. Inhale. Find your stability, find your balance. And then we'll inhale and exhale to release down. We're going to come to our forearm plank, so we'll release the forearms down, bring the feet towards the back of the mat, tuck the toes, and come to our forearm plank. So we want that tailbone to be shooting down towards the heels, and the heels to be engaged and shooting down towards the end of the mat. Engage the core, push into the shoulders, and look in between the hands. And we're going to take 3 more breaths here. So 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to release the knees down. Keep your knees nice and close together, and we're going to sit back on the heels and just come to a quick child's pose just for a couple of breaths. So the arms are straight in front, and then just bring your forehead to the mat. Full of breaths. to start to make our way back up. We're going to come straight to our downward facing dog. So plant the hands on the mat, tuck the toes, and lift up to that downward facing dog. So lift the hips up, look back between the ankles, hands are shoulder distance, feet are hip distance. Maybe pedal out the feet just a little bit if you feel that you do have tight hamstrings or tight backs of the legs. And then we're going to go straight into our core work with our downward dog variation. So we're going to inhale, lift that right leg, come to three-legged dog, and then exhale, bring the right knee towards the right elbow. Engage the core here, push into the hands, find that shoulder strength, and then inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, come forwards, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, and this time we're going to inhale, lift that right foot up, and then exhale, release the right foot back down to a downward facing dog. Take a big inhale through the nose, and then exhale, sigh out of the mouth. And then we'll go to the other side, so we'll inhale, lift that left leg up, come to your three-legged dog, and then exhale, left knee to left elbow. Remember, push into the hands. Inhale, lift that left leg up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, lift up. Left knee, left elbow as you exhale. Inhale, lift that left leg up. And then release down as you exhale to your downward facing dog. Again, take a big inhale through the nose. And exhale, sigh out of the mouth. When we next inhale, we're going to roll forwards to our hand plank, so we're up on our hands. Push into the shoulder blades, pushing away from one another. And we've got the option here of moving to a modified side plank or a full side plank. So with a modified side plank, when we go over to on the left side, we can lower that left knee down and left foot out to the side. Come onto that right foot and reach your right hand up. Or if we're going to full side plank, come with me and rock onto that left hand, stack the feet, lift the hips and reach the right hand up. So wherever you are, maybe look up to that right hand. Stay strong in the left hand. Take 2 breaths here. Engage in the core. Take a last inhale. And then exhale, come through your full plank. And go to whichever variation you want on your right side. So maybe full plank or maybe modified side plank or full side plank. Wherever you are, lift the hips. Rotate the chest and look up. Take 2 breaths. And then we'll inhale. And as you exhale, you'll move through to your full plank. And you'll lower the knees, then lower the chest, and come through onto your tummy, all the way to your Sphinx Pose. So we're going to start stretching out that abdominal muscle, the abdominal muscles. So bring the elbows underneath the shoulders, hands flat on the mat, and just pull the chest forwards, just stretching down that front part of the body. And you can stay here if you're enjoying that stretch, or you can push into the hands and start to straighten the arms, engage the glutes, just stretching just a little bit further. And you can look up here. And when you next exhale, you can just start to lower back down, bring the hands to beside the chest, push into the hands and come all the way back to that child's pose. You can either have your knees together or your knees slightly apart, whichever your preference is. Sit on the heels and then just straighten the arms forwards, relaxing down for a little bit of relaxation at the end of a bit of fiery core exercise. So you're more than welcome to stay here, just finding a bit of relaxation, and coming back to your body after firing up the core and firing up the muscles that don't often get worked as much as you maybe would like. But if you don't want to stay there for much longer, then feel free to join me at the top of your mat in a comfortable seated position. We'll just meet here with our eyes closed. Bring your hands onto your knees. And we'll just take a big inhale through the nose. And then exhale, sigh out and let it all go. And perfect, you can open your eyes. If you enjoyed that bit of core activation and core workout, try to make it a bit of a quick one again, just so that maybe you could store it for during the week or whenever you have a bit of time to do so. I also have at the end of this week or next week another video I'm going to be uploading, and it's one that's been highly requested by people from me putting up a post of different videos that I might be doing, and it is a video of poses and stretches for back pain. So obviously a lot of people are clearly suffering with a lot of bad back issues. So that is the next one that I'm going to be uploading, and I'm really looking forward to doing that to help you people that are in pain. So yeah, that's the next one, and make sure you do subscribe to the channel just so that you're in the loop with all the video uploads, and also make sure you comment any feedback or any requests at all, and like the videos that you're enjoying. Thank you very much and see you soon.